The fuck does this shit work? Hey yo, it's C King Fight News, and we are live. Oh shit, it's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it, man? I'm back on the live stream. Oh shit. E King Fight News is back on the live stream. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm gonna tell you what. Hold on a second. From what I hear, there's an article out on Boxing Scene that's saying Deontay Wilder's basically, he's gonna reveal something about Tyson Fury that we don't know. He's gonna reveal some that happened in the rematch that he hasn't said yet. And what Deontay Wilder explained in the interview is on a PBC podcast. Is he was saying that right now we're laying back, we're sitting back. We signed up for the rematch, so the rematch is going down at all costs. And Deontay Wilder is going to reveal something that we don't know. Something that we don't know. That's what he put out there. That is what he put out there. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I really don't know exactly what Wilder's trying to say, because I don't know what angle, I don't know what road he's going down, because there's a couple things he could have said. Right, he already blamed the ref. He already blamed the ref in the aftermath of the fight. He already said he felt like the fight shouldn't have been stopped and he wanted to go out on his shield. And number three, he never really gave Tyson Fury credit. Now, does he feel Tyson Fury cheated? We don't know. We don't know. You know, behind closed doors, maybe he does. But I would imagine if he did feel Tyson Fury cheated, he would have said something about it. So once again, you know, Wilder's making it interesting. He's trying to say, you know what? Something went wrong in the rematch. He said, you know what? That wasn't me in the ring. That wasn't me. The people that know Deontay Wilder know that wasn't Deontay Wilder. And to a degree, that's a fact. To a degree, I can't say no. That didn't look like the Deontay Wilder that fought in the first fight. Funny thing about that is even Tyson Fury is the first to admit that wasn't really Deontay Wilder in the first fight. And that's Tyson Fury. So what is it really? You know, like what is it really? What is it that took Deontay Wilder out of his element? That's my question. What is it that took Deontay Wilder out of his element? Because he went from being the baddest man on the planet to being a guy that was out on his feet from round 1 or 2. How does that happen? How does that, did it have something to do with Tyson Fury putting everything together? Y'all gotta tell me. Because I'm not too sure. Because I'm not too sure about that. But what I do know is that Deontay Wilder will reveal the truth. That's what he's going to say. That's what he's saying. He's basically saying he will reveal the truth. At some point in time, he will reveal the truth. And that's what's up. The fuck, man? I haven't been live in a minute. So hold on a second. Hold on a second. But you know what else is up? You know what else I want to talk about boxing, man? Tyson Fury may not want to do the rematch. Tyson Fury just got paid a shitload of money. Although he's obligated to do the rematch, he also knows that he would like to fight Anthony Joshua. Joshua wants the Fury fight in the UK. And we also know that we don't know how long it's going to take before shit gets back in order. You know, when is the world going to be back in order? Hey, salute to my brother Stephen Hawkins. Salute. You know what? When it comes down to it, boxing has been it's taken a major hit. I think more so than any other sport, because boxing never has no off season. It's not like the NFL. NFL's in off season right now. People are still talking about a draft. People are still talking about the NFL because you know, things are shaking and moving between teams. But when it comes to boxing, all we can talk about is the fights that are trying to get set up, right? Manny Pacquiao is looking for a fight. Mikey Garcia is looking for a fight. Danny Garcia is looking for a fight. Terrence Crawford looking for a fight. Deontay Wilder walked into a rematch. Otherwise, you know, ain't shit really going on. Fights ain't going down. Fights been getting postponed. The best ain't fighting the best. We got guys like Earl Spence that need a tune-up after he said he didn't need a tune-up. We got Earl Spence. We got Terrence Crawford lined up to fight Kell Brook, which is a decent fight. But ain't nobody like, you know, that's a fight that could have happened a couple years ago for real. We all know Kell Brook ain't the best Kell Brook right now. We all know that. Just like we know that, you know, let's be real, Earl Spence ain't the best Earl Spence he's gonna be coming off of that car accident. But my problem with it is he said he didn't need no tune-up. Next thing you know, he's gonna be fighting a tune-up. So it's you know, boxing to me is it's not what it used to be, and it's not what you want it to be. If you're a fan, boxing right now ain't what you want it to be, especially right now. And in my opinion, it needs a shake-up, man. Things gotta change in a hurry. Things gotta change in a hurry. You know, PBC fighters need to look at Deontay Wilder and say, you know what? Even though he lost, he went out of the box. He went after the best fight available to him, which was Tyson Fury rematch. And he wasn't afraid to take that out. He wasn't afraid. And I give him a whole lot of credit for that, because, you know, guys like Anthony Joshua, you know, guys like Dillian White, you know, they had their chance. I can say they had their chance to make the big fight happen. But they decided to take the long route. Dillian White decided not to fight Luis Ortiz right away. Anthony Joshua decided to fight Alexander Povetkin when the Wilder fight was on the table. You know? At the same time, Deontay Wilder decided to fight Dominic Breazeale when Anthony Joshua came over to the U.S. looking for a fight. So, you know, there's a lot of politics going on, man. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of shit that when Anthony Joshua was looking for a U.S. fight, and he was looking at guys like Luis Ortiz, you know, he was nowhere to be found. That dude was hiding behind Al Heyman. Luis Ortiz, like it or not, he was hiding behind Al Heyman. Guys like Adam Kowanowski, he was hiding behind Al Heyman. He didn't want no smoke with AJ. Didn't want no smoke with AJ. Why is that? Because of the politics. Because of the politics, man. And that's just what it is. Let me check out the chat. Shout out to Ryan Oros. Tyson Fury admits that really wasn't Wilder because he wants the rematch to sell. You know what? When I look at what Tyson Fury has to say, he's been getting more and more honest. Like, I really can't say he's been outright lying on Deontay Wilder. You know, he's being flat out honest when he said, you know what, the Wilder in the first fight gave me a much tougher fight. He's being honest. He's saying, you know, that was one of my easiest fights, and goddamn, I got paid a boatload in one of my easiest fights against Wilder. What does that tell you? That actually proves and validates what Deontay Wilder's saying, is something was wrong. Something was wrong in that fight. Something wasn't right in that fight. You know, and that's what it is. Something wasn't right. But my whole question is, what really happened? You know, what circumstances changed from being the baddest man on the planet to being out on your feet in a couple rounds? You know, what circumstances changed? Honestly, because a lot of people can look at the gloves, a lot of people can look at the ref, but it doesn't explain the fact that Deontay Wilder got hit a whole lot more by a whole lot more power shots compared to that first fight. He got hit more, he got hurt more, he got knocked down, and he almost got knocked out. That's what it is. That's what it is. I can't sit here and act like that fight never happened. I know what my eyes saw. I saw a guy getting his ass whooped. And, you know, will he reveal the truth behind it? I mean, I hope he does. I hope he figured it out. After all that brainstorming, you know, talks about the suit, talks about other shit. Was never a good look. That was never a good look to bring up no suit. So it is what it is. And part of that is Deontay Wilder, you know, giving reporters a scoop that he shouldn't have been talking to them. He shouldn't have been talking to those guys. Shouldn't have been talking to Kevin Iole. point blank, if he shouldn't have been talking to Kevin Iole. But it is what it is, man. That just is what it is. It just is what it is, man. It's wild world of boxing. That's what it is. It's the wild west of boxing. It's still the wild west out here. What do y'all think, man? What do you think this truth is that Wilder's trying to reveal? Ah shit. Hold on a second. Hey, salute to everybody that tuned in. But I'm a sign out for now. It's E King Fight News. Man, you know what? I'm gonna stay on for a minute though. Y'all got any questions? Hit me up. Y'all got any questions? I can talk about it. But you know what? I'm just on my way off the job, and I gotta hit my girl back up. So salute to everybody tuning in, man. Much appreciation, guys. And you know what? I'm not sure what Wilder's gonna say, but I just hope he keeps it 100. You know, if he took his loss, you got to give Tyson Fury some of that credit. You can't sit here and not give Tyson Fury no credit after he beat him in 7 rounds. You can't do it. Can't do it. Nah, can't do it. At the same time, what is Deontay Wilder going to do to make sure he gets that belt back? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. It's E King Fight News, man, and I'm out. Peace.